You know, the best sort of consumer insights come through Instagram DMs nowadays. I'm scrolling through them, sifting through them, and a bunch of you are asking me about the best case for the iPhone 16 lineup. This one from Zoeb speaks specifically of the iPhone 16 Pro. What's the best case or accessory in the market out there? Well, let me tell you, it's not the case that Apple sells, according to me, but it is a case that Apple would recommend very strongly. It's the Beats case for the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Costs around the same, 4,900 rupees. But I'll tell you why I think this is an absolute masterstroke from the Cupertino company. Beats was acquired, as we all know, by Apple. And Apple has been using that technology to make their audio products and wearables a lot better. But then all of a sudden, when we were at the Apple event, we found out that Beats will be launching iPhone cases. So if you're using the Beats Solo Buds or their other headphones with noise cancellation, the minute you bring them near your iPhone, they're going to detect just like AirPods do. They work on similar technologies, they show up with the same graphics, they have those sort of controls. So what's different if they're making a case? Now, I will make a case for it in so many words, but let me tell you in a couple of sentences, hard polycarbonate at the back, very well demarcated MagSafe over here, and camera controls that can be used through this capacitive touch on the case. But that's not all I really want to talk about. It's a great case to answer your question, but I think it's a larger business question that needs to be really questioned and then answered, which is that Beats is making iPhone cases now. An Apple company making, well, accessories for iPhones and other products. Top quality, but most importantly, I think it's a masterstroke because those people who are loyal to the Beats ecosystem are going to purchase these particular cases. Also, Apple loyalists will also want to purchase just these products by Beats and the other ones as well. You have cheaper products in the audio lineup compared to the same ones, say Beats Solo Buds compared to AirPods, or the studio headphones versus Apple's AirPod Max. But a lot of that technology is shared. So if you're talking about premiumness, also retail presence, you get this at Apple stores online and offline. So like I said, it's a smart business move if you talk about Apple's marketing prowess, the fact that they have this top-notch build quality, also compatibility, and keeping it all within the same house of brands, the same family. It's a masterstroke. Most importantly, speaking of family, ecosystem lock-in. If you use a Beats product, all these special features also get unlocked. For instance, if you're talking about this capacitive touch, if you're using camera controls, I can use this seamlessly, like I don't have a cover on this particular iPhone. If you're talking about MagSafe, that works seamlessly as well. And if you're bringing one of the Beats headphones near your iPhone, it detects like an AirPod, but just naming them Beats Buds or something like that. But my point being, not only are you capturing the market, which is a small piece of the pie when you're talking about revenue for a company as big as Apple, but this also means that all the scraggy pretenders and the competition really is completely wiped out. So it's an interesting space to be, but to answer your question, Zoeb, I think this is the most stylish, lightest, and the suavest of cases for the iPhone 16 lineup, the case by Beats.